Hey besties, and welcome to the second part to mine and Lost in Japan's tier list for fast food restaurants. Say hi.
Yep.
Yep.
I
Yep.
I don't know. Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
last time we left off doing Jollibee and we were about to move on to KFC, so let's just hop in. Let's talk about KFC.
Okay, so KFC here is better than a lot of places because they have the
Okay.
all you can eat,
There is a
kind.
buffet, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that anywhere except for here. So like to me, I'm like that's kind of sick, even though they don't have every item on there, which kind of sucks. But
Also, the buffet, the quality of the food is dropped down a little bit from whereas if you were to go and get it fresh through the drive-through, it's a little better.
yeah, but
But
if they had all the items, it would definitely be like one of the best things. But like,
it's still pretty good. So the thing about KFC, I think that's the thing about a lot of fast food restaurants. You got to take it for what it is. I it is KFC. Wait. KFC does do the famous bowls, right?
yeah, they
For a
do.
minute there I got so mixed up and like, wait.
Yeah, the famous bowls are good.
Yeah, I think the famous bowls are pretty good. I don't think this is the craziest food in the whole world, but I think it's pretty good. And sometimes, you know what? Late nights when you're just like, man, I'm fucking hungry. A fucking famous bowl, it's great. I'm going C tier.
Yeah, I'm going to see also. It's like, it's good, but not the greatest.
It's
I
fast
think
food.
chicken places, at least chicken wise, it's not the
I
greatest
still think
either. I don't
Bojangles
think.
is better.
Yeah, me too. I agree with that.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Okay, real quick. I'm going to say something controversial as fuck. I think it tastes better than
Okay.
Domino's. I'm not saying that Little Caesars is great or anything. It's either at least on the same level of Domino's or tastes at least a little bit better, and it's hot and ready, and it's like $7.
Yeah, I definitely think Domino's to me is better. Like like they do a little bit more to the pizza, but overall, I think Little Caesars for that price, you're paying for
The
the price, and the
price,
price isn't bad.
that's what I'm saying. The price and how fast you can get it. And that's
Yeah.
because like I do think Domino's is better quality, and like they have better like cheese breads, and they have other options, and like, but I'm
But
just
crazy
saying.
bread's pretty good with
Yeah,
Little
it's
Caesars
okay.
also.
It's not very flavorful, but it's
Yeah.
okay. Little
I'll
Caesars,
put it C.
I am putting it above Domino's. I'm putting it on C tier. So
They're on the
controversial,
same
maybe.
path on mine, but like, I definitely think it's good. Like, I definitely would prefer Domino's if I
I
wasn't
wouldn't
paying.
like say I'm not gonna go out there and be like, damn, Little Caesars. You don't get Little Caesars because you're like, oh god, Little Caesars is so good. You get Little Caesars because it's quick, it's easy, and it's cheap. That's it.
Yeah, no,
Long John
exactly.
Silver's.
I never really had Long John Silver's because
Is
I
that
never
not
was
what
really
we get?
into. No, we get Captain D's.
Oh, I got those mixed up. Oh, never had then. I've
Yeah,
never actually tried it.
it's like similar food, but like I didn't really know I like shrimp and stuff by then, so like I never went.
No,
But
that's
yeah,
valid.
I think I might have had it once, but I don't think I had any food there. I think like I had fries or some shit, like
I
something small like that.
don't really like fish. So even if I had tried it, it would probably be an F tier because I just don't like fish. I don't like seafood either. That's so weird because I'm basically a fucking walking dumpster. I'll eat just about anything,
I'm the
but
opposite picky, but I can
right.
eat
The thing I
shrimp at
am
least.
picky about is sweet stuff and drinks.
Yeah, and I'm not. I can drink
Yeah,
anything
it's so
that's
weird how we're the
sweet.
opposite.
Uh,
McDonald's.
it's a weird one.
Mm,
Cause like nuggets and fries are good, but like if you
decent.
have it very sparingly,
Yeah,
like
because otherwise you're gonna be. It makes you. The thing
like
about
every 2 months, if you had a McDonald's, you wouldn't
it's
be
not bad.
upset with
No.
yourself. But like when you end up going, it's normally like you're really depressed or don't have any time because they're open 24 hours, and
Hmm.
like you just end up hating yourself for getting it. So this is like just depression
I have
McDonald's.
one thing I want to say about McDonald's. Anytime I eat there, I don't feel well. Like my body does not feel good after I've had McDonald's. I just feel sick and gross, and
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's just like the worst thing ever. Every once in a while I'm like, damn, I could go for some McDonald's. I would say D tier because I really just don't like McDonald's.
yeah.
Um
I
Actually, I'm
put
gonna
in
put it on
C.
F.
Wow, I put it on C just because like their nuggets are good and their fries are good, and I definitely feel like a little bit extra that puts it up there. It's if you're sick and you eat McDonald's, it makes you feel better. It's so greasy and like sticks to your
It's
bones
kind of
for
like the
whatever
hangover
reason.
thing. Like neither
Yeah,
of us has ever been hungover, but I think it's similar to the hangover thing
yeah,
where
because I crave it when I'm sick the most because like I
mhm.
feel like it's gonna make me feel better. Like I'm gonna be more whole because I just put this stuff
It's
in
like I'm
me.
gonna put the preservatives in me. It'll help. I think
Yeah.
it'll do something. Okay, Moe's Southwest. These motherfuckers. Okay,
I'm just gonna
we
put it never had because I know there's gonna be a story because I remember it.
okay. So we've got this. I remember seeing Moe's Southwest. I think on Undercover Boss, and I'm like, damn,
Yep.
this shit looks fire. I was like, I am so ready for this. I ordered some. I got it. My fucking god, was I so disappointed. I wanted to cry because I was so excited about it because it came
Didn't
to
they
our
put a ton of
area.
mushrooms in it?
It was something
No,
I didn't
what was the
like.
item? Yeah, it was some item that you didn't
That
like
I
that they just like
specifically was like, hey, I
boatloaded
don't
it in
like
there.
that. And it was filled with it, and it was cold. Like, none of it was warm. Whatever I got was supposed to be warm. None of it was warm, and it was gross. And I surprisingly did not get sick from it, but it is going into F tier for emotional reasons as well as other reasons.
Mine we never had because like I saw how complicated the menu and I was not even gonna try to navigate it.
That's valid. Okay,
Now,
Noodles
Noodle
Company.
Company
That
sounds
sounds
amazing,
so good, right? I don't. Is
but
it
never had
ramen?
it. It looks like it might be noodles. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but it sounds great, and I want it.
Because there's like a place that I wish that we had here, and it's not even on the list, but it's called Yoshinoa's, and it's like ramen noodles, but like
That sounds
I'm
good.
assuming like similar to like the ramen that you buy at the store, but like a
Oh, so
little bit
not
elevated.
proper ramen, but like in
Yeah, but the noodles,
between.
that's why I said like just the noodle type stuff.
Okay, elevated.
It's like
Okay.
elevated, yeah. Panda Express.
All right, B tier. I love Panda
The
Express.
best.
I would put you know what? I would put it in the best. I would put my dick. Never mind. I love it. It's great.
See, like this is the weirdest one for me because like I literally only get one side that I can eat.
Two
there.
sides. You
And-
like two
No,
things.
side. I only eat the white rice. The
Oh,
side,
like
not
the.
yeah.
Okay,
And two entrees.
right.
And two. I could technically 3 entrees because like the what is it, teriyaki chicken's not that bad.
I'm gonna be honest.
But the orange chicken, best.
Best.
And honey walnut shrimp, the best. So it automatically goes up there because like I could eat that anytime and be happy.
For me,
Even bad quality is still pretty good. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
that's okay. For me, I could probably eat just about anything that they have. All of that kind of shit is just my fucking alley. I love vegetables. I would literally I could eat my weight in vegetables, and they have a lot of vegetable oriented foods. I love their chow mein. I love, but what I usually get, I would say, is broccoli beef, their teriyaki chicken or their orange chicken. But I do want to try a bunch of the others, but I'm so into those that it's hard to. I also like their, I think, egg rolls, either egg rolls or spring rolls. I can't remember which I get. I think it's egg rolls. I like their food, but I would have to say their drinks are never that great.
No, their quality of drinks aren't that
It's
great,
just
but
ass.
it's kind of one of those things.
It's
like,
worth it. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah,
They also have
it's
bottled
fine.
drinks, so if like you wanted to, you could just get the bottled drink.
Yeah.
I love and also I have a lot of like nostalgic like feelings towards Panda because when Japan and I first moved to where we live now, our weekend thing was to like it was right like we moved to a completely different state, a completely different city. We knew no one here, and he was like, "Hey, I've had Panda. It's really good." He's from California, so like it was like a piece of home. We were just babies. We didn't know anything about where we moved, and it was kind of like this safe haven that was what we did. That was like our activity on the weekends until we get to know the town better. And we even have a whole like Spotify playlist called The Year of the Panda. So we love
Yeah,
Panda
that's why
Express.
it's the best. Like, and it shouldn't be for me how picky I am. It shouldn't be up there, but I still put it.
It's delicious. All right, Panera
Panera.
bread.
I like Panera a lot. Like their bread bowl pastas, their sandwiches are pretty solid. Yeah, I don't have a bad thing to say other than the price. I think the price is definitely
It's not worth
pretty
the money.
it's definitely not worth the money, but like I'm not upset when I eat it.
I guess for me, the past few times I've gotten it, my food hasn't been very good. The quality has definitely gone down from when we originally had it. When Japan and I first went, we actually really liked it, but it's just, gone down in quality, and that might just be the ones in our area, and I'm just not that impressed with it anymore.
It'd be B for me at least.
I think I'm gonna go C. It's okay. It's also the price is just obnoxious and atrocious, and I'm just not a vibing. I'm not a vibing. I don't know what that was. I'm not vibing with it. I guess that's how I feel. I know that, you really love the mac and cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, a lot of stuff.
If Japan was gonna do something slutty for food, it would be for macaroni and cheese.
Pretty much. That or potatoes. Cheese and potatoes.
Yeah. Potatoes.
And stuff.
Everybody loves potatoes. Okay. Papa John's. Have you had it?
Yeah, we have one here. We just never go.
I've been, but I just don't remember enough about it. Like, I have been. I don't remember enough about it, though, to give an opinion, because it's been like years, and I also have a lot of memory issues because of trauma, so I can't say.
It's okay.
Mid.
I don't ever, we never go. I put it in D because like we have it here, we just have never even
it's just never
thought,
interested
hey,
me.
we go try to see
well,
if
and
that's
it's
open?
farther
Like,
than Domino's, so
yeah, no, but I'm just being like, even if we're in town, I was like, nah.
Okay, I don't know what PDQ is. Never had it.
No clue what it is.
I also have never had Penn Station. Okay.
Yep, neither one.
Pizza Hut. Now, I actually like Pizza Hut pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's
my favorite
amazing
pizza out of the ones that are, I think, on this list.
I would probably go C.
I think I'm gonna put it in B just because it beats the other pizzas that I put in C.
Okay, that's completely
Unless
valid.
they move all of them down, I think Pizza Hut goes to B. It's not like, it's like winning the
we can also move
worst,
stuff around too at the end because I'm seeing some things I need to move around. So
to me, I feel like mine's pretty solid. I just think it goes up there. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in C. I think I'll be fine with putting them all in C.
That's valid.
And just saying Pizza Hut's the best out of it. It's still not the greatest. We have our own pizza place here that's like a family oriented, not family oriented, family
run.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
yeah, that works.
Not a chain restaurant.
Yes, and that's the best pizza
and
place.
It's further from us, and that's why we end up getting Domino's more often. And it also isn't always open when we are able to get food, because we have like a night schedule because of work and stuff. Anyway, Popeyes.
I've never really had Popeyes.
I've had it, but I don't remember much about it, so I'm putting it in never had. I've also never had Portillo's.
Nope. And neither have I.
Okay.
Potbellies.
I love Potbellies, and I love the name, and it's cute, and I don't know why I love it so much, but I do.
I do too. I put it in B tier.
I would put it in B tier.
They're pretty good. They're like warm. I get the
grilled
cheese.
You make a grilled cheese. They don't have that on the menu, but they make it for them.
And then the cookies are amazing.
And the mac and cheese, and what do I get? I get like a soup there that is really fucking good.
Yeah, it's all good. Like,
it's great.
I think the only reason why we don't go compared to all other ones that is on the expensive,
farther away.
Yes, yeah, distance and money. But if it was closer and cheaper, it would definitely be a place.
But every once in a while, we'll take the drive. Yeah, Qdoba. I've never had it.
Neither have I.
I think I had Quiznos once. Don't remember it. Have you?
I've had Quiznos quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
It was still around. It was like at first it was amazing because it was the only place that would toast your sandwich before Subway did it.
Oh, okay.
So it had like a very big, like, everybody was like, hey, I'm gonna go to Quiznos and stuff. I mean, even like the little slogan that says I'm toasty, because that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
The commercials were creepy as hell. So that kind of docked some points to me because they had some creepy ass cracked out hamsters that used to try to talk to you.
I don't remember that.
Maybe they're chinchillas, but I don't even know.
I actually think I've had Quiznos a couple of times, but I just don't remember enough about it.
I'm gonna put it in D tier.
Okay, that's valid.
It still wasn't the greatest, but that's probably where to put it.
Okay. Have you had Roy Rogers?
No.
Okay, me neither. Have you had Sbarro? Sbarro?
Yes. I think both had it. It's in the mall. It's that Italian pizza place in the mall.
I don't think I usually always get the Chipotle or like something like Chipotle.
I think we had it the first time we were there, but it wasn't great.
I don't remember
had
it
a
enough.
slice of pizza. I just remember having a slice of pizza. I don't remember it enough either, so I'm gonna probably put it in the never have I ever.
Okay.
But I do remember eating it. I just
Okay.
didn't.
Have you had schlotchkis?
No, we have one here, but we haven't gone.
Oh, Shake
It's over
Shack?
by the comic book store.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
no, we haven't. I don't think I've done Shake Shack. I know it's in California, but I've never went.
Sheets?
Nope.
Skyline.
Skyline. Nope.
Okay. Sonic! Okay.
That's a This is a
It's
complicated.
complicated because, like, okay, I gotta think about this, right? Like, I wouldn't say that Sonic is, like, the best thing ever, but their burgers, pretty good. I like their tots, especially the chili cheese tots. Yes, I would do something slutty for that, but I'm also a slut. They have...
Like,
so
a
much
diverse menu,
yes,
and like they keep having stuff like the pretzel sticks are great. They had the funnel cake fries at one point.
Those
now they
are
have the
fucking
edible
good.
cookie dough. They had another one too the deep fried Oreos. Like this
So,
is the fair.
it's like the fair food. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And Sonic is also, they have some cheaper options. I love their drinks. For ice lovers, they have the good ice. Weirdly, and I don't know, I probably just have bad taste, but I'm putting them on B tier because I love all the options. I love how cheap it is.
Also.
And nostalgia. When I was a kid, before I realized I was gay, I saw all the girls on the skates and I was like, damn, they look so fucking cool. And I didn't realize it was because I'm gay.
You thought you wanted to be them, but then you had the feeling that you wanted to be
I was like, damn, they are so fine, and I didn't realize it.
Yep.
Here we are. Anyway, I know I'm gay now, and I just was crushing over all the girls. But anyway.
Steak and Shake.
I actually like it pretty well, but I wouldn't say it's something insane. I think that they're C tier.
Yeah, I'm good with C also, because like they're okay, and now that's gone here. We had one, but now they're gone.
They completely destroyed the entire building. The thing I got to say about Steak and Shake, we've had it a ton, but only because it was one of the only other options. It was like either that or McDonald's at the time for places that were open when Japan got off work. And if we felt like we didn't want to go home and cook. So, like, we had it pretty often. This was also during a really big depressive episode where we didn't feel like cooking.
It happens.
It's life. So, C, not anything crazy. Subway,
Yep.
F tier.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We have a story.
I'll start, because I know you probably have a longer story. I'm putting it in D tier. Only factor that gets it a little bit above F.
It's the fucking pizza, isn't it?
Cookies.
Oh, okay.
Cookies and the pizza. Cookies and pizza, both of those. Because the cookies are amazing, the pizza's amazing. Like, they don't really try anything on it's just good pizza. Now, we both worked at Subway, so like that's a huge dock to their points. And their best sandwich, almost nobody's ever heard of. Put it in the comments if you guys have heard of this. It is the chicken enchilada, Fritos on my sub. It had a jingle and everything.
Crunchy muncha, Fritos
please tell us, because we
on
feel
my
like we're
sub.
insane. Because we made it. We made like hundreds of them.
They were so popular.
Or two it was out, and then they've never said anything about it.
And everybody has
I'm
never
pretty
heard of
sure
them.
It was just
Alternate reality.
I feel like I had a tumor, and that's what it was called, and it was just
So
But
I worked at Subway. I think I was 18 or 18. I think when I was 18. And honestly, that was one of the most horrible jobs I've ever had. I don't think that had anything to do with Subway. It had more to do with it didn't have to do with the franchise. It had to do with the franchisees or owners or the people that had that Subway. I was worked like a fucking dog for barely any money. They avoided all health codes. They didn't give a shit about the health codes. There was literal mold in their ice, and I refused to serve that to people. My manager told me to pick the mold out of the ice. They would make us hold stuff overnight that wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be thrown out, and recook things reheat things that weren't supposed to be. The meat and the chicken patties. It was horrible. They would work me like a fucking dog. They would be like, we're not going to pay you after 10:30 even if you have a lot to clean, which is illegal, and I was a baby and I should have, if I was the person I am now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was horrible. And I learned a lot about their food. It is not fucking fresh. It's vile, and most of it just comes in these gross ass meat
Tubes.
containers. Yeah.
Like that steak, it comes in a tube.
It's not fresh. The only thing fresh
Yeah.
about them are the vegetables that we would cut up, like tomatoes, peppers, onions. Pretty much everything else comes in a bag or some kind of processed shit. So Subway is F tier for quite a few reasons. I probably shouldn't let my personal experience working for them sway it, but this is my fucking tier list, so
Subway is garbage.
Subway's garbage.
Yeah.
Swinson's?
I like I always get it. I've never heard of it.
Nope. Taco Bell.
Taco hell.
The thing about Taco Bell is I'm putting it in D or C. I'm so torn. Because
I'm putting it in
C? Well, okay. Taco Bell isn't anything crazy, right? But they have a lot of different stuff that they release, which is fun to try. I do like their nachos a lot. Kind of hard to fuck up nachos. And it's like,
yeah.
Here's the thing about nachos with me. I am one of those, don't like processed stuff generally, but I fucking love processed cheese on nachos. If I'm gonna have nachos, I want the most processed ash shit ever. I don't know why I like that cheese so much. Probably crack cocaine in it. That might be why. That's how I want it. That's how Taco Bell does it, and I'm standing by how I feel.
I'm putting it C. Like the specialty items are pretty decent.
The nacho fries.
Some of their stuff like that is pretty decent.
Affordable.
I would say the best, or like the first place I'd go for Spanish restaurants that are on here.
It's not Spanish. It's not Mexican.
Yeah, whatever. Like that type of food though. Like
I get you.
But yeah, that's the best way. The next two I've never heard of.
Me neither. I've not heard of Taco Cabana. I have heard of, but I've never been, and I've never been to Torchy's. Let's talk fucking Waffle House. Here's what I'm gonna do.
One of the last places we've eaten at.
I'm putting it on B, and there's a big reason why.
B? Ooh.
You get you get food and a show. Okay? Anytime you go to Waffle House. No, every time you go to Waffle House, something's happening. We saw a man getting arrested outside of Waffle House, and he was naked. I'm just saying, I don't know what fucking happened. And if you want fast breakfast food, it's pretty fucking good. It's nothing crazy. It's all right. You probably feel like shit after and regret your life decisions. I don't know why I have such a thing for Waffle House, and I'm not. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, I'd say like the bit I heard about it, and it's the best. Analogy is that it's a tavern in Dungeons and Dragons because it has the most wild group of characters working there and eating there. I'd still put it C.
Dinner and a show.
The entertainment is good, but like the food's mid. Like it is what it is. It's fast. It's edible. It's not the best breakfast place. I would prefer to go to IHOP every single time I go there.
Honestly, I'm going to put it on C. You're totally true. But here's the thing. Here's something I want to say. Anybody, like I said, dinner and a show is what you get. If you do not get a show at Waffle House, it is because you are the show. Just keep that in your mind. Okay?
Wawa.
Love you. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either.
Wendy's. I've gotten food poisoning.
But Wendy's doesn't like us.
I have gotten food poisoning more times from Wendy's than I have anywhere else. D tier, I do like some of their food, especially their baked potato, but I'm tired of shitting my brains out.
I honestly would put a D too because like it's like we get sick a lot from it, and like I want to like it, and like their breakfast is pretty decent, but it's just not worth being sick from.
It's not worth food
Whataburger,
poisoning.
which finally is here. Like it used to be our Florida spot. Every time we went to Florida, that would be like, hey, if we're gonna eat out, that's like gonna be cheap and fast. We're gonna go to Whataburger, and we loved it. And they finally have put 2 over by us, and maybe a 3rd. So
one thing I liked about Whataburger, especially in Florida, after a long day at the beach, it was like right by one of the places that we were staying, and it was like that greasy, just fill you up kind of food. And I don't know why, that's just Whataburger.
I still get that taste too, because like to me it's like we get it after I work, and then it's like I feel
it just
the same
feels
way,
good.
like,
I would say
I just don't know if I could put it in B tier.
That's
You
how
know?
I
Like,
feel. That's why I'm gonna
it's
put it in
not
C.
great, but yeah, the feeling puts me higher.
It's a vibe. It's a whole experience. Also, it's so busy here and so slow here to get food. So like, that's one thing. Also, one gripe I have about Whataburger, sweetie, stop asking people for their fucking
What a
name.
day.
Give them a number, because you know what? I am so fucking tired of every time I try to say that my name is Scar, they think it's something different. I have resorted to calling myself different names. I will throw out whatever name pops into my head. I've called myself
And then
Lisa,
forget.
Edmund. One time I fucking forgot. Then she asked me. I was a deer in the fucking headlights. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I gave you a random name and I don't know what I gave you. It was horribly awkward. I wanted to cry, and I am many people. White Castle.
Never had it.
Me neither. Wiener
Schnitzel. Das Wiener Schnitzel.
Never had it.
It's a good. I like it. I put it in C tier. It's a hot dog place.
Okay.
So it's like all hot dog related items. It's German hot dogs, so like there's brats and regular hot dogs. And
That
stuff.
sounds like a place I would probably enjoy.
It actually is really good, and their mascot's a wiener hot dog that like runs away from people.
That sounds like me.
Because they try to eat them.
I'm a wiener.
Yeah, yeah. So like you would be the perfect mascot.
Wings.
Wings? I've never heard of it.
Oven?
Oven?
Is
Yeah,
that what it
Wings
is? Never heard of it.
Never
okay.
heard of it.
Wingstop.
We've had it.
We've been to Wingstop. I thought it was actually pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's the
Yeah.
best thing ever, so I'd say C tier.
Yeah, same here.
It's
Zaxby's.
nothing crazy, but Zaxby's, I'm going D tier. We had it, and I was not
Yeah.
impressed. Now, we've had it multiple times. Actually, I'm going to put it down to F. I really didn't like it. And I have a bad memory at Zaxby's, so that's it.
Yeah, Scar killed a man there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you good with your overall
I want to make
thing?
some things up.
Okay.
Okay. So let me take a moment. I'm going to move Arby's down to F tier.
Okay.
I feel like it just doesn't
That felt
belong
fast.
on the same level as, well, but they're fries. They're frozen fries. Going back up to D. Okay. C tier. Let me go through this. Let me see. I think I'm okay with C tier. I think I'm okay with B tier. Actually, I think that was the main one that I was kind of questioning the most, I think. What did you end up with on the best tier? Your S tier.
Just Jack in the Box and Panda Express.
For me, it was Chipotle and Panda Express. So if we were to have a winner, it would be Panda.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a thing we've already vibed with too.
Right, we both love it. Okay, what was
yeah.
your B tier?
Carl's Jr., Firehouse, IHOP, Jimmy John's, Panera, Potbellies, and Sonic.
Okay. My B tier was Bojangles, Firehouse, Five Guys, IHOP, Potbelly, and Sonic. So ours were actually really similar.
And so what was your F tier? Because that's the most important.
Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's. I love chicken, I swear to God. Zaxby's, McDonald's, Moe's, and Subway. I'm going to move McDonald's up to D tier. I just don't think it deserves that. McDonald's is garbage.
BTS meal should, you know.
Right, totally.
God, Butter would be so disappointed in you. Mine's only Blimpies. Most everything just kind of landed in the D tier. Cause like it's still any of the D tier stuff I'd probably still eat if I had nothing
I think you
else
should
to
put
eat.
Chick-fil-A in F, please.
I'm only going off the food. If we're gonna go off the value,
Homophobia!
I mean, then you have to put fucking Papa John's down there too. He's racist, so like.
Oh,
you gotta
are they?
You gotta. No, he is. Papa John's. That's why Papa John's like his face is all blurred out now. Cause
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Papa
Yeah,
John's
I'm down
is
for
racist,
that.
And he had to get,
Oh wait, it's
now,
never
you know who
had
owns
it.
the most Papa John's now? Shaquille O'Neal. So like now, does that make it better? I don't know, but it's still Papa
I
John's.
thought you were gonna. I don't. I put them in never had. I forgot about that. Well, I hope you guys.
I'm comfortable with mine.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. This was a lot of fun
Yeah.
to do. Thank you for doing this with me, Japan.
Oh, thank you too.
Before we finish up, please make sure you check out the description on my channel. Check out Japan's channels. Give him a follow. He's great. We're only roommates, but I think he's amazing.
Garden.
Yes. Thank you. Make sure you guys check us out. If you haven't seen the first episode, I mean, you kind of got to go back and watch it and hear all the stories, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, besties.
Boy.